Hey Pokemon Masters, Birdkeeper Toby here. And do you ever get the feeling like someone is watching you? I mean, obviously I do. You're watching me, so, you know, that's a thing. In fact, it's not just me. My good buddy TrueGreen7 is being watched on YouTube all the time, so he's gonna come here today to keep me company, and we'll tell you about this brand new original Pokemon theory.
Hey guys, TrueGreen7 here. And not only is there a video on Toby's channel, but over on my channel, we cover the name origins of all the Elite Four members and champions. And one of my favorite name origins comes from Phoebe, whose name means, well, you can find out over on my channel.
Nice segue. In case you hadn't guessed, today's theory is about the Pokemon Elite Four member Phoebe, who has become quite the point of interest lately.
Is it because she's cute?
What? No, it's because of all the theories surrounding her. I mean, she's pretty cute, I guess. I wouldn't know.
Right. Well, if you've played Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, then there's every chance that you saw the Ghost Girl in Phoebe's room. She's sitting right on her chair, and the camera angle is even shown from her perspective. If you missed it, it's because she only appears for a few frames before the camera cuts. You also see her again right after standing just on the other side of the player. She's right there.
Now, you're probably wondering how this is going to be an original theory, seeing as you've probably already heard a theory about it, one suggesting that she's related to the Lumiose Ghost Girl, or worse, Phoebe's younger sister. Phoebe doesn't have a sister. While it's true that Phoebe does have relatives, her grandparents are the two people who protect the red and blue orb, she doesn't actually have a sister. That was started as a rumor based on a creepypasta. And that's okay, but as we know of, there are no relatives of Phoebe's that have died who this could be. I guess you can't believe everything you hear. Or everything you see.
One of the interesting things about Phoebe is that when you enter the rooms of the Elite Four members, they're all sitting or standing patiently, composed, ready for the next big fight. But not Phoebe. Phoebe appears to be dancing, and this makes sense because she can later be found talking with spirits on Mount Pyre. So she's probably dancing or playing with them, but something is off. The little girl is first seen sitting behind Phoebe, not in front of her.
My theory is that there isn't just one Ghost Girl in the room with Phoebe, but that there's two. I mean, otherworldly powers aside, how did Ghost Girl A get to the position of Ghost Girl B within the time of the camera cut? The camera cut doesn't represent time passing, it's just a different angle of the same event. Going back to the idea of otherworldly powers, while I could totally buy that the ghost just teleported, I do have another, I think, very solid theory that you're going to enjoy.
So there are two Pokemon on Phoebe's team that we need to look into. Well, two of the same species in fact. Pokemon number 354, Bayonet. Now for those who have never watched any Pokédex entry analysis videos on YouTube, then it's time for you to find out that Bayonet is an incredibly creepy Pokemon. It's based off a Tsukumogami, an object in Japanese folklore which has a soul. This particular type is one that bears a grudge on the owners who threw it away. This is backed up by Bayonet's Emerald Dex entry, which reads, "An abandoned plush doll became this Pokemon. They are said to live in garbage dumps and wander about in search of the children that threw them away."
And this is made also relevant by the fact that these two Ghost Girls, their 3D models, are seen holding a Pokemon doll, a Pikachu doll specifically. It seems in a dark turn of events that these two young girls threw away the dolls that would later become Phoebe's Bannets, and for whatever probably Bannet related reason, they perished, and now are being cursed in the afterlife. Man, that's twisted.
Well, at least Phoebe can see and talk to them, and they get to watch some really awesome Pokemon battles. But what did you guys think of this theory? Is it possible? Do you agree? Let us know in the comments section.
And that's not all about Phoebe. As aforementioned, there is a video live on TrueGreen's channel right now featuring myself where we discuss the name origins of Pokemon Elite Four members and champions. So if you want to go check that out, click the links on screen. Thank you very much for watching. A huge thank you to my friend TrueGreen7 for joining me with this video. And head on over there. We'll see you there. Or in the afterlife. No, over there on that channel.
Thanks for watching. It was nice to meet all you Pokemon masters. And as Toby said, click the links on screen to head over to our video. But before you do, leave us a like. It really does help. Soar high!